What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I hope that you watched my announcement that I just gave. All right, if you are new to the channel, welcome. How you doing? I advise you to watch the announcement as well. All right, so this is your weekly love messages, guys. This will be for February 22nd to February 28th. All right. I'm gonna go down the list of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces. You guys know how I do this thing, right? Aries to Pisces, y'all know. We're gonna go in order, and I'm gonna be as direct as possible. And keep in mind, because these are general readings, the messages may or may not resonate. You will know if it's your story or not. You'll know if the messages are hitting or not. Okay. Check out your moon placement, your Venus placement, and your rising placements as well. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Don't get upset by anything you may hear. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just reading the cards. I'm just giving my intuitive messages. I don't know y'all personally, all right? So don't get upset with the messages. Don't get upset with me, okay? But yeah, let's get started. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm hanging in there. Trying to, ground myself. I finally feel good enough to get back on here and record just in time for the new week. So that was good. God is good all the time. All right. But yeah, say a prayer. Okay, set some intentions before receiving these messages. But I promise it's all good on this side. I have already cleansed my space and I am ready to go. All right, Aries, you up first. Spirit, what weekly love messages do you have for the star sign of Aries? What weekly love messages do you have for the star sign of Aries? Two more shuffles for Aries. February 22nd through February 28th. February 22nd through February 28th. We'll do one more shuffle for Aries. Spirit, one more shuffle for Aries love life. Love messages for Aries. What's up, Rams? My Rams, how y'all doing? What's going on? Okay. Aries, baby, what's going on? You not communicating with this person, all right? You feeling like giving up. You feel like giving up on them. I'm also seeing here for some of you, you could be moving, okay? You could be relocating during this time if you haven't already. All right, you and this person may have shared a home together and now you're separating is what I'm seeing here. Aries, you showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, so I really don't feel like you have much to worry about. I do have the Four of Wands reversed here again. So I won't say again, sorry about that. I have the full, and I have Virgo here too. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? I got strong water, I got Virgo here. But with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Wands reversed, I'm just seeing here, Aries, that there's a separation here between you and this person. You may have viewed them as someone that was like very controlling, or they may have viewed you this way, Aries, okay? But someone in this situation was controlling, okay? And I feel like that was a major issue for you two. That was a major issue for the relationship. This is like kind of the reason why things went stale. All right, I'm also seeing here that you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? I know I mentioned Virgo, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, and I also have Sagittarius showing up. Spirit is urging you to be patient during this time, Aries. I know that you probably still want to communicate with this person and, still check in on them and see how they're doing. You guys may have known each other for years, okay? Even if you guys weren't together for a really long time, I just feel like you two have known each other for some years now. This is not something new that I'm picking up on. And so this is new, this is a new change. This is something new, okay? This is something new for you, Aries, being on your own. It's been a while since you've been on your own, baby. I do see that and I strongly feel that, okay? But you are the star here. You are the star. So you're fine, Aries. I want to tell you that you're fine. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, but you have the Nine of Pentacles here and you have the Star card. I want you to know that you're fine. As long as you stay grounded and check yourself and, you know, check your emotions, okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't spaz out, all right? I feel like you'll be fine. Yeah, you have a new beginning here, all right? And you abundant, you know? And you're very, like, prosperous, too. You're wealthy. I feel like you are at the frequency of attracting wealth, okay, Aries? I feel like you're about your money. All right, I see here that you are definitely about your money. You focused on your coins, okay? And that's what you're worried about right now. You're worried about your money, okay? Well, not really worried, but I feel like that's what your main priority is right now. That's your main focus, and that's great. You know, if I'm gonna say it myself, please focus on your finances. Get your money together. All right. Some of you could be connecting to a new person as well. This new person could be an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. I'm seeing here that you could be connecting to. But Aries, I just feel like you have an offer for this person, but it's not a solid offer, okay? Either from you or them. Someone here is showing up as the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant reverse. So it's like you and this new person have a great connection, and you get along. But I'm also seeing some lingering disappointment here between you two due to someone not being able to fully commit. All right, that's the message I got for you, Aries. Whew. Taurus, you up next. Taurus. All right, if you guys would be so kind to, you know, drop some timestamps in the comments, I would appreciate it. If not, you know, I'm going to get around to dropping some timestamps for you guys, just to make it easier on you to watch the signs that you are interested in watching. All right, so Taurus. Spirit, what weekly love messages do you have for the star sign of Taurus? February 22nd to February 28th, Taurus. 2 more shuffles for my Taurus. Taurus, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Taurus is resting. Taurus, I feel like you're being lazy right now. Right? Lazy love. You just in bed relaxing. If you do have a partner, I feel like you and your partner are just in bed, just relaxing, right? Just chilling. Very cozy energy I feel for you, Taurus. Very cozy. Okay. Taurus, someone is irritating you. Okay, I'm seeing frustration here with the Temperance reverse. Some irritation from a past person. All right, damn. Okay, I'm also seeing a lot of lies here as well. Some deception. What's going on, Taurus? Okay, well, some of y'all was cozy in bed, and for others of y'all mad because y'all want to be cozy in bed, and somebody waking y'all up early, got y'all out y'all sleep and shit. I feel like you irritated by a past person that's like asking for your help. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay, this person could be a Leo here, is what I'm seeing on Earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this person really wants you around, Taurus, but I'm seeing here that you don't really want to be around them. Okay, yeah, you don't really want to be around them. You guys are not on the same page. I'm seeing here that this person wants to be around you and you are like trying to create distance between you two, but you feel obligated to help them because this is someone that you still view as a friend. So it's like, okay, we're not romantically involved anymore, but I still have so much love for you. So if you ask me for help, I feel obligated to help you, even though I'm irritated, you know, and I don't really want to help. All right, yeah, someone here could be moving or something like that. We have the Chariot card here. That's forward movement. That's movement, okay? Yeah, okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well with that Chariot card. Or somebody with strong Cancer in their chart. But Taurus, I feel like that's what you want to do. You want to move away from this person. Taurus, you showing up as the Knight of Wands, okay? So I just feel like you out to get yours elsewhere. And you just like, I can't wait till all of this is over because I don't want to help you anymore. Taurus, you could be, look at you right here showing up as yourself, the Hierophant. There could be an Aquarius that you're interested in, okay? A Pisces or a Gemini that you're currently interested in. And I feel like this is a third party situation with this person. But you want to commit to somebody, okay? You want to commit to somebody. You want to commit to the new person. You don't want to commit to the past person. Yeah, the past person you want to like release, but this person is having a hard time letting you go. All right, Taurus, so this past person just wants you around. I feel like they just making excuses to have you around, or to contact you, to bother you, and you getting frustrated by this shit. You have someone new that you're interested in, but this past person is having a hard time releasing you. That's what I see. Let me just stretch out. But that's what I see. That's what I saw. All right. Gemini, you up next. Gemini, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. February 22nd to February 28th, star sign of Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? February 22nd through February 28th, star sign of Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. 2 more shuffles for Geminis. Love messages for Gemini. Somebody changed their number on you, Gem, or just went ghost, or blocked you, some shit. You can't get in touch with somebody. I'm like, ooh. All right, what's more comfortable for me? Gemini, here you are showing up. First card out, the Lovers reverse. Okay, yeah, Gemini, a lot of you feel rejected right now. Damn, we have the Tower card here as well. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And we have the 5 of Cups reverse. And we have the 9 of Wands reverse. And we have the Judgment reverse. Oh, Gemini, you're going through some things, honey. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords peeking out behind the Tower. I just saw that. Gemini, you're going through some things, right? Y'all going through some shit. I know. I'm going through some shit too. All right, Gem, it's going to be all right. So I'm seeing here, right, that you feel imprisoned. All right, you may feel trapped in your head, trapped in your minds right now. You're going through a transformation, baby. All right, somebody here is not paying you any attention. Like I said, for many of you, you may feel rejected by this person. But I see here that you're getting over it. A lot of you are trying to keep busy, stay busy with work. To try to keep your mind off of this heartbreak and this disappointment and this sorrow. So you're burying your heads into your work. Gemini, you have the Ace of Cups here, baby. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. There's something new coming towards you, okay? Rest your pretty head. Get some sleep. You overthinking. You hurting right now, okay? For some of you, this could have to do with work, too. You feel like your business is crashing. Okay, you're very unhappy. The Sun reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo or have strong Leo in your chart. But you're unhappy right now, Gem. You're not feeling it. Okay, a lot of you have a past person that's returning. Didn't I say somebody probably blocked y'all? I felt that, okay? We got the 8 of Wands reverse. So I just feel like you and this person are not communicating, right? The person that you're currently thinking about, they're not talking to you. They could have blocked you. You could have blocked them, okay? Somebody here could have changed their number, how I stated earlier. But this person is just hard to connect with. They're hard to reach. You can't track them down, right? I'm also seeing here that there's a past person that you feel like you could have happiness with, all right? But you're trying to remain strong because you just feel like this person is deceptive and you feel like this person doesn't want you. All right, so there's someone that you highly attracted to from your past that you have an offer for, but you holding back, giving them this offer, making this offer towards them because you just feel like you can't really trust this person. All right, so Gemini, there's a lot of mixed emotions here, a lot of different messages here. All right, Gemini, here you are showing up as the King of Swords. I feel like you are good though. And we have the Page of Swords. So you could be watching somebody during this time. Spirit, clarify the Page of Swords. You could be watching another air sign like yourself, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I feel like you want to make an offer to this person. Gemini, for many of you, I'm seeing here that you want a baby. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about having a baby, or getting pregnant, or getting someone pregnant. You want to start a family. So these are multiple messages that's coming in. All right, I'm also seeing here that this person could be at a distance from you. So Gemini, you already know who you're trying to be with, but this person is at a distance from you. You could be dealing with a Libra with the Justice reverse. All right, and we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. You feel like this was a missed opportunity with this person. All right, so a lot of different messages, Gemini. That was definitely multiple storylines. So y'all take what resonated and leave the rest, right? I know that's not going to hit, but I know every message wasn't going to hit for every Gemini. There was different storylines there. Gemini, I feel like you're not feeling it right now. You're not feeling life right now. All right. And some of y'all could be going through a divorce, is what I just heard too. So Gemini, you could be going through a divorce for a small portion of you. Cancer. Cancer. Oh, you know who I just thought about when I said that? Gemini going through a divorce. Isn't Kanye West and Kim Kardashian getting a divorce now? Kanye West is a Gemini. And Kim is a Libra. And Libra showed up in a reverse. So I just thought about them. But Cancer. Cancer, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. All right. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Cancer. February 22nd through February 28th. Star sign of Cancer. Weekly love messages for Cancer. Last shuffle coming up for my Cancers. My Cancerians. Okay. Cancer, let's see what's up. Let's see what's good. All right. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio could have even a third party. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, okay? But I got strong Scorpio energy here twice. All right. You two may live together, may be engaged, married, in a relationship, but I see a separation here. Okay, I see a split, a breakup, a divorce. All right. You may have children with this person as well. I'm seeing, you know, some hard times right now between you and this person. I have to be honest. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with someone giving to a third party. All right, so someone could have stepped out on their relationship and gave to another. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse secretly went out looking for, you know, something else, you know, someone else other than their partner. All right, that's what I got here. And that person could have been a Pisces, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, or a Taurus. But I just feel like this person went out snooping, looking around. Yeah. Yep, sure did. They sure did. Justice reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra as well, Cancer. But somebody here wasn't committing. Somebody here was juggling. And somebody here was in a third party. And now you two are separating. That's what I have. Very straight to the point. Very straight to the point for you guys. All right. Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? Love messages for the star sign of Leo, February 22nd to February 28th. Messages for the star sign of Leo, February 22nd to February 28th. Okay, Leo, I see something happening quick for you. Communication coming in. Yes, good news. Congratulations, Leo. Whatever you've been waiting on is on its way. I feel like some of you are upset with your living situation, your home environment, but I feel like that's changing. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra with the Empress card. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I see a new offer here for you, Leo, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I just feel like you are receiving like good news, okay? So if you've been waiting to hear some good news from a love interest or even like work related, business related, okay, I'm gonna throw that in there as well. I just see that looking up for you, okay? I just saw the Ten of Cups as well, so you could be moving, okay? You could have a new home as well. And some of you could be dealing with a Libra, and this person could be arguing with you. All right. Random message, but that's what I got. Could also be a Virgo. I just feel like you and this person have an imbalanced connection. And as I'm saying Libra, we have more Libra energy here with the Justice reverse. So yeah, Leo, you always have Libra in your not Libra in your chart. Maybe you have Libra in your chart, right? But you always have Libra in your readings, okay? We got strong Libra here, Taurus and Virgo. But I just feel like you and this person need to talk, and you will talk very soon. Okay, let's see where this communication is going. This communication between Leo and this person. I feel like you've been losing sleep over this situation, okay? And you've been watching this person. You probably been keeping tabs on them, or vice versa. They may have been keeping tabs on you, or you both are like keeping tabs on one another, right? All right, but I see you coming towards this person. I see this person charging towards you. Knight of Swords energy here. All right, but we have the Emperor reverse. We have the Two of Wands. Leo, you have a decision to make. You have a third party here. Third party is someone that you've been keeping a secret. Third party could be a Libra, another Libra. You could be dealing with two Libras. All right, I got Pisces here as well. But I just feel like there is a third party here, okay? And you have a decision to make, Leo. Who is it that you want? All right, you know who you want. Some of you may have a child with this person already, but I feel like you want the person that you share a child with. If this person is like your baby daddy, your baby mama, what have you, okay? Virgo, you up next. Virgo, what's up? Y'all, my leg is like so cramped up right now. I don't know what's going on. And it's just the right one. Let me just try to shake it out. Virgo, what's up? February 22nd to February 28th for the star sign of Virgo. Virgo, let's see what messages Spirit has for you in regards to love and romance. February 22nd to February 28th for the star sign of Virgo. 2 more shuffles for my Virgo Spirit. What messages does Virgo need during this time? February 22nd to February 28th. Love messages for Virgo, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, here you are showing up. First card out. How you doing, Virg? Okay, the Hermit, you and your energy, right? You could want to stay to yourself right now. You're not talking to that many people. You have the Sun card here, though. I feel like you're happy. Okay, to be honest, Virg, I feel like you are happy. You working with other people. You could be collaborating with other people, okay? But Virgo, what's going on here? Why is this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo. Okay. That's not really telling me much. Okay. Ooh, Virgo. So, you're going through a transformation. You're trying to get your shit together. And some of you could be working on your money. But you got your eye on somebody, huh, Virg? We have the Empress showing up. So this person could be a Taurus or a Libra. But I just feel like this is someone that you are physically attracted to. You view them as the Empress. All right. I feel like, Virgo, a lot of you... Oh, we have the High Priestess here too. So this person may be a spiritualist, okay? They may be a divination worker, a tarot reader, right? Person could be a Pisces, another Virgo like yourself, a Libra or a Taurus. All right, we have strong Libra coming up here again with the Queen of Swords. So what's going on between you and this person? I feel like you're happy though. You happy, you like talking to them. We have the Hierophant here too, again with Taurus energy. That's a commitment. All right, so what's going on here, Virgo? You want to make an offer to this person? You want to make a commitment to this person? You showing up as the Emperor, they showing up as the Empress. What y'all waiting on? Okay, that's a divine union right there. Divine counterparts. Emperor and Empress both in the upright, followed by the Hierophant. I mean, let's do this. Virgo, what we doing? We have the Judgment card here. Spirit is saying, go ahead. Go for it. Okay, I see a lot of happiness here for you and this person. So right now, Virgo, you staying to yourself. All right, you're not talking that much. I feel like you're working on getting your shit together, getting your life together, okay? I see here that you're making some changes that you feel are necessary before you really charge towards this person. But you know who you want to commit to. You know who has your interest right now. You know who you want. And for some of you, you may feel like there's a spiritual connection between you and this person with the Judgment card and the High Priestess. And I just feel like Spirit is urging you to go ahead and do this. They saying, yeah, go ahead and do it. All right. Spirit is saying yes. The Sun card here. I feel like this person is going to make you very happy. This relationship, this commitment is going to make you very happy. All right, Virg. Good for you, Virg. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Libra, you up next. Libra gang. What's up, Lib? I hope you having a good time, baby. Hope you doing well, Libra. And if you're not, baby, just know that things could always be worse, okay? That's what I keep telling myself. I'm not having the best time right now, but I'm just like, a lot of shit is my fault and things could always be worse. So I don't know if that helps. Libra. Spirit, what love messages do you have of the star sign of Libra for the week of February 22nd to February 28th? Star sign of Libra. 2 more shuffles for my Libras. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Libra? February 22nd to February 28th. Star sign of Libra. Libra, let's see what's happening. Okay, Libra, I knew y'all was going through something. This is probably my energy that I'm channeling. All right, we got the Temperance reverse, but Libra, you got the 10 of Cups, so that's nice. Libra, here you are showing up as the Queen of Swords. Feel like you ain't taking no shit. All right, we have more Libra energy with the 3 of Swords reverse. So Libra, you focus on your money, right? Libra said they all about that dollar. Dollar bill, dollar bill. Libra, I feel like you hustling right now, for real. Those of you who got 9 to 5s, I feel like you hustling, you know, at 6. You feel me? I just feel like you got a lot going on as far as like your finances, your business is concerned, right? You securing the bag, Libra. I'm also seeing here that a lot of you are planting seeds. You're overcoming some heartbreak, feelings of sadness, okay? Libra, Spirit is urging you to not focus on whatever has failed, okay? With this 4 of Cups, I just feel like you don't realize all the many opportunities that are like on standby. I feel like there's so many opportunities very close to you, you know, in plain sight, and you don't see it because you're too focused on what's not working out currently. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have so many other blessings. If you guys know anything about the 4 Cups, just look at this 4 Cups, right? You see how this woman is like sad that this cup is falling. It's like, oh my God, I dropped this cup. I fucked up. You know, something terrible is happening. Oh my God, you know, like, what am I going to do? And she doesn't realize that there's 3 cups behind her. So Libra, I feel like these are blessings behind you. And you're too focused on something that's failing, something, you know, that wasn't successful, that you don't see that there's so much more in store for you, Libra. Also, make sure, Libra, that you are not like being quick to like cut people off. All right, Libra, I know that's hard. Libra, I know that's hard because I know how we are. We are the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Libra, I just feel like you need to make sure that you are not like cutting people off for no reason, you know. The message that I'm getting here is that it's making you sad. Libra, you're very defensive right now. This woman is crying. And I never really noticed this with this Queen of Swords card in this deck. But now I'm looking at it, you know, because it's right underneath this Four of Cups. This Queen of Swords has a tear dropping. Libra, I just heard some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius as well. But I just feel like, or Leo, I heard too. I just feel like you're crying right now, and you could be cruel to people right now, or just cutting people off, ghosting them, blocking them, dismissing them. But on the inside, you're hurting. So you're showing up as somebody that's very combative, but on the inside, there's a lot of pain. But you're healing from it, Libra. You're healing from this pain. This pain won't last. Okay, Libra, you got the Ten of Cups here. And you got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. So you focused on money. Money's coming in. Some of y'all could be attracting another air sign like yourself. Another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. All right. Let's see what else we have here. We have Virgo showing up as well with the Hermit card. Some of y'all could be attracting another air sign or a Virgo. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups though. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Libra. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Libra, Spirit. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups for Libra. Libra, don't block your blessings is what I just heard. Okay, we got this Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like a lot of y'all are blocking your blessings. Don't block your blessings, Libra. There could be an Aries that's watching you during this time, that's trying to contact you, trying to connect with you. This person is very unhappy with the way things went between you two. Okay, Libra, I see communication coming in. I see victory. I see success. Just make sure you don't fuck it up, all right? I see you having another chance, all right? Spirit is giving you another chance. You have the Star card here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Star. Libra, a lot of y'all are getting a second chance. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, all right? Don't fuck it up. That's what I just heard. Do not fuck it up. So I feel like that message, you know, I'm doing love messages. So it could be love, all right? It could be other areas of your life. But I just heard a lot of y'all are getting another chance and not to fuck it up. All right, so this could be another chance at love. Don't fuck it up. All right, Scorpio. That's so crazy that that was the message, especially because if you guys watch my announcement, I talked about self-sabotage. And I don't know, I just felt like I just dragged myself with that message as a Libra. You know, you're getting another chance, don't fuck it up. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the star sign of Scorpio for the week of February 22nd to February 28th? February 22nd to February 28th. Star sign of Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn. I got Pisces, I got Capricorn showing up. I got the Page of Swords here too. Scorpio, you watching somebody watching you. I also have Sagittarius. All right. Scorpio, you could be relocating. You could be traveling. Okay, I feel like you missed somebody from your past. You want to work together with this person. I feel like you don't know how to talk to them though. Like, I feel like you don't really know how to communicate with this person. You don't know how you should like approach them. Okay, could be a Taurus, but I just feel like you want to commit to this person. This is somebody that got away from you in the past. You feel like this person relocated. They traveled away from you. So now it's hard. Yeah, Chariot card. Person could be a Cancer. But you just feel like this person is happy. They traveled away from you. And you feel like you missed out on an opportunity with this person. So you two may be at a distance. This could be a long distance situation where somebody here, you know, relocated and you like, damn, like how am I gonna even, like, is this even worth like trying? Like this person doesn't even live near me anymore, or we're not close, like we're a million miles away type shit. Yeah, strong Pisces showing up again. Double Pisces here. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like there's a chance for you and this person to reconcile. Spirit is saying to just be patient, all right? And stop stalking so much, Scorpio, okay? Or this person could be doing this, but I just feel like both of y'all could be watching each other during this time. As crazy as that may sound, Scorpio, I know you probably don't believe that this person is even checking for you, but they are. Okay, yeah, you two broke up in the past. This person could have been a Libra with the Justice reverse and the Empress showing up. Scorpio, you miss this person. You want to be with them. I feel like you should reach out. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying to reach out. Everything is not what it seems, is what I just heard. So, you know, you think that this person is not paying you any mind, but in reality, they watching you too. Or you feel like this person is not thinking about you. In reality, they thinking about you. You feel like they happy where they at. In reality, they ain't that damn happy. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio, I feel like you should reach out to that person and see what's up with them for yourself. Talk to them. Communicate. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Spirit, what weekly love messages do you have for the star sign of Sagittarius? February 22nd to February 28th. Star sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, February 22nd to February 28th. Sagittarius, here you are. You showing up as the Queen of Wands, Sag. You look good. You always look good. All right. But you unhappy, or if somebody here that you dealing with is unhappy, this person is like, oh, I feel like they weighing you down. We have the Tower card here. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, all right, a Cancer for some of you. As I said that, the Chariot fell out. Yeah, I feel like you're in a relationship with somebody that's not on your level. You know, I feel like you in a relationship with somebody that's not bringing you any peace, any happiness. You trying to get away from them. You love them, though. Sagittarius, I feel like you in love with this person, but it's draining to be with them. You guys have the world reverse. So I'm just seeing here that it's a cycle here with this person. It's an ongoing cycle with this person, Sag. Yeah. You want to get away from this person, the Six of Swords. Yep, Cancer came out again. And some of y'all could really be dealing with a Cancer. But Sag, I just feel like you're ready to like just get away from this person because it's too draining. You know, just because you guys known each other for a certain amount of time, and you've been together for a long time, you know, don't feel obligated to be with this person. It's kind of similar to Taurus message about feeling obligated to help a past person that they don't really want anything to do with. Sagittarius, I just feel like, you know, some of y'all could really be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, a Libra, all right? But, or somebody with those placements, right? But I'm just seeing strong Leo here with the Strength reverse and the Sun reverse. That's double Leo in the reverse. I just feel like this situation is a lot of unhappiness here. And it's draining to be with this person. This connection is draining you. All right, that's what I got. Sagittarius, you know what you need to do? Especially for some of y'all, this is a karmic that you are connected to. This is an ongoing cycle between you and this person, and you giving up faith on this. You're like, it is what it is, you know. You're not going to change. The situation is not going to change. Why am I here? I'm drained. All right. Okay. Who's next? Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Spirit, what messages do you have for the star sign of Capricorn? Weekly love messages for Capricorn, February 22nd to the 28th. Messages for the star sign of Capricorn. Cappy. Let's see. Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. Okay. I feel like you want to work with somebody. Strong Aquarius here showing up again. You want to work together with somebody, but it's hard. Okay. It's hard. Capricorn, I feel like I got a similar message for you last week. Okay, because I'm hearing that Khalees song again. I just want to get along with you. So very similar message, Cap, from last week. Okay, same energy I'm kind of picking up on, where you just trying to get along with somebody. Okay, this person could be a Libra or a Leo. Capricorn, I see here that you feel like you're happier, you more at peace on your own by yourself, away from this person. All right. This person feels the same way. Yeah, they feel like it was a burden to be around you. Okay, so I feel like the feelings are mutual here. You two feel like, you know, you're getting away from conflict by not communicating, by not being around each other. We have the Two of Cups reversed, which is telling me that this was an imbalanced connection. So very straight to the point. Capricorn, I feel like you and this person both are just like coming to terms with the fact that y'all just... it ain't it, you know, it ain't it. But that's good. At least y'all both feel the same way, you know, and you don't have a stalker or something on your hands. Aquarius. Aquarius. Weekly love messages for the star sign of Aquarius. February 22nd through February 28th. Weekly love messages for my Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, look at that. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We got the Eight of Cups. And we got the Magician in the reverse. Some of y'all could be connected to a Virgo, a Gemini. All right. Aquarius, you got a new cycle, baby. You got a new cycle happening for you. Dry your eyes. Aquarius, some of y'all been crying in the dark and shit like that. It's time to dry your eyes, baby. Your purge is over, okay? We have the Justice reverse and we have the Two of Cups reverse. So you could be connected to a Libra or somebody that you just feel like did you dirty, all right? You may have felt like you put in more effort in this connection than they did. All right, this person could have betrayed you, right? We have the Ten of Swords here. That's why I said dry your eyes. Aquarius, I feel like you're crying, baby, but the World card is here. All right, you are in the season of 9 and 10. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of completion here for you. Cycles are completing. Yeah, a lot of disappointment here for you, Aquarius. But guess what? You have the Sun card here. Okay, you have happiness coming towards you. There could be a Leo that's coming towards you as well. Spirit, clarify the Sun for Aquarius. Okay, there could be a Leo that's coming towards you with an offer. I'm also getting strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles here. But I just feel like you can't really trust this person. This person makes you unhappy. I'm also seeing here that there's emotional codependency here between you two. Aquarius, whether that be you that's emotionally codependent on them or they're emotionally codependent on you. All right, Aquarius, I feel like you want to be single. You view this person as someone that's manipulative. You could be connected to a Gemini. I think I had said that earlier. All right, but I see here that you are choosing to be single because you view this person as someone that is manipulative and they play mind games. All right. My leg, I'm like, ugh, it's going to sleep again. Pisces, last but not least, happy birthday, Pisces. It is your season. Pisces season is always rough for me now that I'm thinking about it. Well, not when I was dating a Pisces. We used to have a lot of fun because it's his birthday. But now that I'm thinking about it, yo, Pisces season be having me going through some changes, some shit. You know? Ooh, Pisces. Bringing a lot of, you know... I don't know, it's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done during Pisces season. And people are really feeling those intense emotions. But Pisces, happy birthday to you, baby, okay? Happy birthday. Let's see what love messages Spirit has for you. February 22nd to February 28th for the star sign of Pisces. February 22nd to February 28th, star sign of Pisces. Let's do one more shuffle for Pisces. February 22nd to February 28th. Pisces, I feel like you got a lot going on right now. I just feel like it's a lot going on at once. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands here. It's in a reverse. So I feel like you dropping some burdens. You're getting rid of some shit. All your cards is coming up, you know, already out. We have the Tower reverse. Pisces, let it go, baby. Let it go. I don't know what you holding on to, but you need to release it, okay? Some of y'all are holding on to a past person, an ex, okay? It's time to release that, baby. It's time to let it go. Yeah, Spirit is saying to let it go. You up at night. You losing sleep, okay? You're not focused. You overthinking about this situation. Let it go. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or another water sign like yourself, another Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, Pisces, you intuitively know that this situation wouldn't bring you any emotional fulfillment or any happiness anyway. All right. And you have the World card here, Pisces, so just like Aquarius, I feel like you are going through a lot of changes, okay? There's a lot that's happening in your life right now. It's a lot of endings happening, but there's new beginnings as well. Pisces, I also feel like you could have been connected to a Taurus or somebody with strong Taurus in their chart possibly. But we have the Hierophant reverse and the Three of Cups reverse. Pisces, you could be upset because, you know, there's a delay with something that you really wanted. Also, you could be upset because someone had you in a third party and they weren't committing to you. Okay, you feel like this was a missed opportunity between you and this person because they couldn't commit to you. They were looking for love from other people, okay? Looking for attention, praise from other people. Yeah. And you're closing off your heart space towards this person. Queen of Cups reverse. We have the Queen of Cups reverse and the King of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. So this is just like you're both closing off your heart space, and you know, it's like there's no offer here, you know. Ace of Swords reverse as well. So Pisces, it's all right, you single, but it's your season and you look good and you the bomb, and you know, keep doing your thing. Fuck that. That's my message for you. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great week. Till next time, peace.